Now we are in St. Louis, very north, very just close to Mauritania, and here this is what it looks like. Very similar, but a little bit more interesting since it's not just desert. More civilization and a little bit more developed, I would say, even though you cannot call this developed. So this is the bridge which leads to this island where we are now, St. Louis. And it's very peaceful here. Yeah, I'm so happy I'm out of this ugly country in the desert. It was still interesting, but one of the worst compared to other countries I've visited. Especially the people are not very friendly. Especially yesterday, they were trying to cheat me at the border. The border fee should be €3, but they said, oh, it's €120 stamp fee. Well, it should be more than a visa. That is so stupid. Of course, I wouldn't pay so much. But you know what they did? They just keep my passport and said, no, you have to pay this. Because they're all corrupt. And then, of course, I was super angry. We had to argue a lot. I asked other staff there, other soldiers, that they're trying to scare me. And yeah.
Well, salut,
How's it going?
Ça va bien? Oui, ça c'est mon pote, ici c'est Saint-Louis. Vraiment, je suis très content de rencontrer mon ami. Moi, je suis de Burkina Faso, je viens de Ouagadougou. Je suis immigrant ici. En fait, je travaille un peu dans le tourisme, je suis artiste. J'ai fait 7 pays en Afrique. L'immigration, vous-même, vous le savez que c'est pas facile. J'ai fait comme le Bénin, le Ghana, le Togo, aussi le Cameroun, le Mali. Et puis le Sénégal. Donc je suis là il n'y a pas très longtemps. Moi aussi je me débrouille. Et que vraiment je vous dis de venir visiter l'Afrique.
Okay.
C'est un bon pays. Et l'Afrique ici on veut freedom. Comme on le dit, I
don't understand anything he's saying.
Yeah.
Je ne comprends pas français. But I think he's from Burkina Faso.
Yeah.
You're from Burkina Faso.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am from Burkina Faso.
He have traveled to many countries. Yeah, like Mali.
Yeah. Voilà Mali. Voilà all. It's for Ghana.
Yes.
I don't speak English very good. It's for small English. But
Yes.
I am nomad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am
like
nomad.
me, like me. We are both nomads. We both have no home.
Tranquille. Africa is good. It's
Right.
a freedom. Every time good
Yes.
people. Africa.
Very nice people. I really like it here. People are so friendly. We're going to the reggae festival tonight.
Yeah, tonight at the go reggae festival. But may I go parce que I no have money. I am artist.
Yeah.
May I go. You like you? Est-ce que I have friends you? You pay me ticket, I go to like to reggae festival parce que I no have money. I am nomad.
Yes.
I am
So
nomad.
donate for me, then I can give it to nice people here when I meet on the way. So, this is his shop.
Yeah, it's for my job parce que I am artist. I'm working small work.
Lots of African art.
Yeah, it's for body event.
Yes.
Yeah, it's for porters.
Yes.
Yeah, porters. Yeah.
Yes. Very nice. So that was a very interesting African cultural show. And they were really hitting those kids quite hard. It must really hurt. One girl was crying. It's so interesting to see how the culture is different. You could never do something like this in Germany. It's really, really nice. I'm happy to have come here to St. Louis. I just arrived in Dakar, the capital of Senegal, and unfortunately my camcorder died. It doesn't want to start anymore. I charged it, I turn it on, and it won't turn on basically. Yeah? It just doesn't want to turn on. It's really a pity. So I guess the next 3 weeks I'm gonna have to make videos with my phone. Yeah, quality won't be as good, but most important is the content, right? So if you see interesting things, that's much more important to see more interesting things and have a bad camera than see boring stuff and have a super nice 4K camera if it's really boring content. So it doesn't matter. And I'm gonna buy a new camera in Germany, so the videos will even be better in the future. Maybe it's gonna be 4K, but I found that it's still not really easy to get a 4K camera with 60 frames per second. That's still very rare and very expensive. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna buy in the future, because this full HD camera, which was only 200 euro, new, was actually quite good. Yeah, today a very long taxi ride from St. Louis to Dakar was really annoying, because it don't turn on the aircon, and well, instead of a 7-seater I even bought a 5-seater, yeah, and pick up door-to-door service, which cost 2.5 times as much, still $13 instead of $5. I'm not sure if it's worth it. It's convenient, but it takes very long because I drop off all the people, pick up all the people, and yeah, so it took about 8 hours for this 400-kilometer ride. It could be much faster. And yeah, anyway, I'm arrived, and because of this I spent all of my day in a taxi. The last videos I took with my camcorder were actually from the taxi, which you might see in the last video. And the upcoming videos gonna be with this camcorder. Alright, so I can make 4K videos, but because I'm using the selfie mode, it's just not possible with this camera.